All right, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. You know the deal. We are here. We play the game. I don't know why, but we keep coming back for more and more and more. Let's get a solo challenge here against Celestic or Chongqing. So, floater synergy or just building tags. Building tags starting with some money. I've always wanted to do an asteroid hollowing run. It's only a half point and an income for a whole titanium, and it costs $16. Like, it's terrible, but I wanted to. Self-replicating robots can do a lot for something like terraforming Ganymede. Look, I don't know that it's Chongqing or the other. I'll start with an energy production so I can go fuel factory. I guess we can pick up terraforming Ganymede. I could do asteroid hollowing. Again, it's kind of terrible. The fact that you get a half point every generation is like fine. Let's say we do it all 12 generations. This is 6 points. And it's going to get us what, like 10, 20, 30, 40 something dollars back? That's like nothing compared to just doing a fuel factory and getting 40 something like dollars worth of value just playing that early. But hey, who am I to care? We'll do what we can. Science tags to play self-replicating makes sense. It can't really extreme cold, but I have so much like synergy with these microbes. The greenhouses, right, as well. The problem is that like then I just don't have the cash. $44. Well, let's do it all and see what we can do. We get $6 from our prelude, right? So asteroid hollowing, we spend all the titanium but one. And there you go. Now we need a titanium production. And we get it. And then it's not worth playing viral enhancers before design microorganisms, because getting the 2 plant income is just fine. So I mean, there you go, right? We did a thing. We have some productions across the board. We'll get a heat bump, and we'll keep asteroid hollowing. Now, mining rights, carbonate, those are both worthwhile. Earth tags, I don't have any. Big asteroid, though, for later, sure. I do need to get energy production for my thing, but that's fine. So use this. Mining rights for more titanium seems pretty good. We can just use 3 and go pick up 2. I could play viral enhancers, which has some value. Most of that value, though, is being able to play self-replicating robots, which I cannot play. And I think I would play self-replicating robots on Big Asteroid early, and later on terraforming Ganymede if we can get other Jovian tags. So let's just do a quick pass, hold on to some cash, go pretty rich into the next round. None of these have requirements, so I'm just going to push a couple steps of Venus. Advanced alloys, that's pretty good. Nitrogen, research, love that. Advanced alloys makes it even more painful to throw away titanium every round. But that's okay. I don't have anything to use my metals on. So I'll viral enhancers first. Into self-replicating robots. Into making big asteroid cheap. Or nitrogen rich. I don't have like any plant tags, but I can get one very cheaply. Yeah, let's do nitrogen rich. Nitrogen rich is a pretty big one that, like, I might want to play big asteroid early. So like that's fine. Gen 3, we still got time to set up some engines. Another Venus tick. Cutting edge AI Central, love it. Micro mills, honestly, nah. Well, maybe. It's pretty early. Even local shading, it's just like, nah, dude. Just nah, dude. So we'll double up our things here, and we'll throw away another titanium. And advanced alloys makes our stuff worth more. I mean, I could imported hydrogen. And I could do it for plants. The problem is I'm like stuck up here, you know? I guess I could walk like greeneries down this way. Still, it doesn't feel like there's a tremendous amount of value. But I want some tempo, so sure. Move this way. We have viral enhancers. So this is actually another oxygen. As much as I like playing something like research here, much better just to play the micro metals. I mean, okay, here we are at the end of Gen 4. Let's talk. Where are we? We got 4 TR and 8 income. That's plus 12. Okay, sure. Plus another 8 worth of metals. That's 20. That's somehow on the high end. Now, one of those we're losing every round, so I don't know if that's great, but whatever. We have 4 points on cards, all from these asteroid ticks, which is fine. We have discounts and enhancements and metal value, so like economically, I feel pretty good. These events are going to be great for pushing up the heat, and we've got some more discounts and card draw on the horizon. If ever we could get some energy, right, for carbonate processing, AI Central. So like there's a lot to like here, especially if you consider the fact that self-replicating robots is like $32 worth of discounts twice. So yeah, I mean, we like it. The problem is that I have no heat production, no energy, and my plants are cool, but they're not that cool. We have nothing for Venus, and we've got a lot of holes. So the economy is surprisingly strong, but we need a lot more to help us. One more Venus bump to get us here. Robotic workforce, media group for sure. Robotic workforce, maybe. I kind of need plant tags desperately for my big space event that I'm making cheaper. So let's do that. Now here's the thing. This robotic workers actually can be used to get an energy and a steel production. I could AI Central here, but I would want to cutting edge first, and I do just want a carbonate processing. Like, this is the thing. It's like, I want to this, I want to this, I want to this. All of it relies on me playing cutting edge. But I don't really want to play cutting edge this turn because it doesn't do anything else. So instead, I want to play research for card draw. Ooh, Psychrophiles. Now, I could wait to play that until I have cutting edge next turn. I feel like that's just as good. I mean, then I'm kind of stuck into playing it, though. I may as well just play it now. I'll let it enhance for a microbe, because I do have a card I want to play for cheap that is a plant tag. So there we go. All right, now we finally have 4 heat income. That's going to matter, for sure. We can push... Let's get an ocean up here. Didn't mean to move the planet there. A couple of Jovians. And some grass? I mean, I'm buying a lot of cards, but I'm a believer. So this, hollowing. Is this a Venus soils moment? Could be. Could be a cutting edge, not quite symbiotic. It could be a big asteroid. Now, I've been waiting on a big asteroid for some time now. The problem is that I would want to get a media group first. So, like, everything's out of sync here. I think we just take our Venus soils. That gets us a card draw. Earth Office. Yo. So, Earth Office into media group. And then just don't worry about anything else. We'll get all that Earth space event stuff going in no time. I still don't have any cards for Venus, so I'm going to do one more bump and leave us at 10. Alright, this is a cheap Earth tag. This is a cheap Earth tag. We're on to something here because I do have Miranda Resort. Do those cards have requirements? Some of them do. So it's finally time for Cutting Edge. Let's make sure I do this. Make sure I do this. And this. So is that card now free? It is, but I only have 2 plant tags. Which feels bad. Grass is at 16. I mean, I can get there pretty quick, right? If I just wait. Because I'll big asteroid next turn. I'll get the government to help me with the heat bump. And I'll standard project if I have to. Just so I can get grass out a little bit earlier. Super worthwhile. Let's get this 4 income. Let's ring around the ocean to get money back from adjacency. I do have steel coming in. I wanted to do AI Central with it, but with $6 worth of steel coming in, I could aquifer pumping. I don't have any oceans spoken for. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I feel like that was a pretty good use of my steel. An ocean per turn now for $8. When you're not getting cards from the government, right? Okay, cartel, mining industries. Comet arming is pretty lame. Lightning harvest, I do need energy. So, yeah, I mean, the real question is just whether or not I want to play IO soon or wait till the end of the game to play it. I certainly want cartel, like, for 5 income really soon. But I said I would try and go for this first. So big asteroid. Minus 16. You cost 8. So I don't have enough because of the heat requirement. Oh, man. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. So we're going to start a new card. It's fine. We're going to do Terraforming Ganymede. We're going to have all the Jovian multipliers, really. Which is going to be sick. I need to save up for you next gen. I mean, it's Gen 8. Like, terraforming is pretty important, but here I am, like, not doing it. Oh, wait! I have psychrophiles. 4 psychrophiles. That means you're free. You're $1. So standard project, then grass, then nitrogen rich, and money back from the event. Oh, I love it. While I have a moment, we'll also come over here and get an ocean. And that leaves me enough to play cartel. Oh, baby, we just power spiked. And then next turn I'm going to have more titanium for IO mining. Oh, baby. And if I can play you, I can get you. Oh, my God. We're almost there, baby. So, more Venus help then, I guess. I feel like everything else is pretty well covered. Omnicord to help push us through. I need some energy quite badly. I don't need more microbes and stuff. Tundra farming might be a good, like, plant tag to have. Just in case nothing else comes up. I have quite a bit of money. So, I mean, it seems worthwhile to just chill. Aquifer here means that I can place this for 3 plants and keep moving along. The fact that I've got the titanium for IO mining means we gotta play it. $35 means lightning harvest into AI Central, and that's going to give us quite a few cards before this game is over. Ishtar mining for a cheap $3. That's pretty solid. And then Omnicord. I mean, that's a lot of titanium. That means I can play Ganymede Colony with just 1 turn of titanium production. And I've got 3 productions left. Now, -10, I don't think I'm ever going to play Extreme Cold Fungus just because it hasn't really lined up for us. But that's okay. I mean, God, can the game give me a Venus card? Anti-Gravity. We have what we need for that. Card draw, and honestly, a Luna Metropolis with the titanium I have. Hell yeah. CEO's favorite project really doesn't work for me. But I mean, hey, we just got offered anti-grav, and we've got a card draw machine. Like, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth at all here, and do as much card draw as we can. Ooh, another one. Mass Converter, 6 energy and space discounts. Yes, please. Luna Metropolis, you're very playable, but let's just make sure I do these clicks first. Doubling. And you. Buying an ocean here seems pretty good. One of these days I need to get a city on Mars to, like, score points from. But one step at a time. Do I have a green tag? I could play you. It would get me a greenery. I guess that's worth it. Just not to have to worry about anything. Moving towards this 3-card spot. A titanium for a card draw. We are being so greedy. And I love every second of it. 38 income. I need a lot of heat, so, like, spending money on you. And actually, I need to do a Venus bump standard project to get that extra TR. And now the government can do whatever it wants to do. And I'll get $4 worth of microbes. That'll play for, like, tundra farming in the future. I mean, we have next to no heat income still. And we don't have any Venus synergy, but, like, let's see if we can get cards, right? Large convoy. Now, I could lose a point for indentured workers. I might have to. Snow algae does enhance for a plant right now, but it's just not worth it. Well, maybe it was worth it because I have a lot of microbes that I could pay for it, but I'd much rather use my microbes on ecological. So it's greenery here, and then use those microbes for a free ecological zone. And yeah, we'll get half-point animals, that's fine. Industrial Center for free and pick up 2 steel, fine. Bribed Committee, that's going to be helpful. Remember, we get money back and stuff on events, right? So let's make sure we do all our clicks. Doubling. 1 more turn on you and it will be free in the very last gen. Hashtag planned it. I mean, look, that's fine. Let's just play you. I'm gonna take the plants. It's fine. Give me the cards though. All cards all day. Lunar Beam. I don't know, man. Don't need you. I mean, everything's coming together. We just don't have the Venus, right? Which maybe is fine. Maybe this is just like, hey, clearly we're gonna have 2 heat bumps next gen. We should just 1, 2, 3, and then with that money, come over here and go 1, 2, and this just hedges our bets, right? Like, very hedged. Would have been amazing to get standard technology. In fact, it probably would have been better to just risk waiting for it to appear. But, you know, it's fine. We'll take an oxygen here just to level things out. I'd rather spend my money on cities than greeneries. Okay, something to do with my microbes is great. A cheap city I can't play. A cheap heat bump that I can't really play. Industrial microbes is enhances for a plant, but I won't play it. We'll rely on 1, 2, 3 card draw. Open city and medical lab. Okay. Throw away titanium. Double up on terraforming Ganymede. Couple heat bumps later. With open city, certainly a greenery makes sense. Let's keep going here. So get a bunch of cheap. How much is you? $7. I'm gonna play this early and then use my microbes here and not worry about it. I would like to play an open city as well in a spot where I get the most possible points. And then what? I mean, I need 2 heat bumps that I can't get anywhere else. And I need 2 Venus bumps that I can't get anywhere else. And then I need an oxygen. Why is this game so cruel? Standard project greenery here. So then we get a city that is a multiplier for Jovians. That's my last Jovian played. I only have 4, but like if we look at our cards played, all right, you're not gonna. What we're missing one of the multipliers, right? We have Jovian like mining industry, which is a multiplier. You got Ganymede Colony, that's a multiplier. Mirandazort, which isn't, and then we got the terraforming Ganymede, which is. So I don't know, man. We multiplied a lot of stuff. I mean, your points. We take the points. The fact that I got 2 cards with like a $30 discount for each is wild. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this one. Is there anything here that's valuable? Right, I don't get like points or anything from science or like I can play this, but like it doesn't do anything. We got 12 asteroid hollowings though, so there's 6 points. Honestly, buying a standard project city would have gone so hard. We'll go ahead and take a plant so that we can get an extra greenery. But to have so many greeneries with so few cities is really where our run struggles. I mean, struggles is a word. We did still get almost 130 points. We blew past 63 TR and we did a full terraform, even though all of Venus was standard project and government. I don't know that I got a single Venus bump from a card. In fact, let's look at cards played and look for a Venus bump. Right? None of the blues. Oh, we did get a Venus bump from a card. Venus Soils. So 1 of 15 bumps. I mean, come on. What is that, 5%? 1 in 20 is 5%. So 1 in 15, 3.5%. Like, god damn. God damn. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. I mean, this was a run. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.